All right, let's get this started. So yeah, we finally took out these highs. I've been looking for these highs to get taken out, honestly, since like probably like Monday. But man, we came here and the wick body respected a drop, body respected this pair where you get the weekly imbalance. Very next candle we shoot directly at closing above this pair where you get, and then today at the 8:30s CPI is CPI or CPI, core CPI. We came in, we swept these highs out like no no like over 200 point candle under a minute. Like that's pretty insane. It's close to like 200, like 194 or something like that.
Uh, no,
And
I
now
don't.
I'm just curious right now to see if price wants, like I don't want to force it. That's the thing right now. Like I'm kind of like low-key just want to sit in the sideline until I get more information because I don't want to just flat out vibes. I've seen times where we do, straight move up at 8:30, come back, and then we come take like the lows out. I don't want to just like blindly going on a buy. Same thing like with the sell. I don't want to blindly go on to sell either. So at
Uh,
this point, I don't know. I just might just
yo, no, can you hear me?
sit and wait it out to get more information.
C can you hear me, Luna? Yo, yo.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm like I said, I can't hear you on the Zoom thing. I gotta get
Alright,
my
so.
AirPods in. That's why I don't know. I don't know why I can't hear people on the meet while I'm recording my live stream. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, you
yeah, I
can hear me.
figured. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm pretty sure you can't hear me though.
No, I can't. Like as soon as I disconnect my AirPods, that's when I can hear.
What?
I don't know. So I'm gonna just yeah, I'm just gonna switch right now.
Nah, but I was trying to say I can't see your screen.
Oh oh. No, I was explaining it for the live stream. I got you. I'll do it again right now.
Oh, okay. I because I joined the meeting. This thing explaining. I'm like, huh? What's happening?
Nah, I didn't even realize you joined either, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna do this real quick again. So the daily, we'll go back to the daily, right? The daily, I was looking for, I mean, I basically, I mean, you was in the live stream with me too. That I really, really wanted the highs to get taken out, right? You remember? I don't know if you remember. I was saying that I wasn't gonna sell at all. Like I would at least wait until the buy until I get it. I don't know if you remember that. You remember that, John?
I remember that. Yes.
So yeah, the reason why is because the daily chart. First, on Monday we create a bullish candle closing above. I mean, actually not closing. We closed above this fair value gap, which is not there in the morning. So I moved it. We created another one on Tuesday, right after Tuesday. Price dropped into the fair value gap and where the weekly opening gap. And you see the body respected it, right? And the very next candle, which was yesterday, Thursday, we shot directly from it, closing above it. After that, I already knew we were gonna come thick at the highs. It was just when and what time. Then we go to
Yeah.
today at 8:30. 8:30, right? It was core core CPI, and this 1 minute candle and one candle moved like close to 200 handles
Damn.
in one fucking move, bro. That's insane. Close to god damn, we moved close to 200 handles, and right now I'm in between. I'm in between because we took out the high, right? The all-time high. I mean, we're currently at a new all-time high, and right, and we did it with so much volume, bro. So I really don't want to like. I'm in between because I don't want because I've seen like this exact thing happen so many times, right? And you know what happens? They'll just completely flip the fair value gap and take the low out. So that's why I really don't want to but like I'm gonna just completely sit and wait. I'm gonna wait till something has to be so obvious that I'll get in, or even if I take the loss, that I could be okay with it. Because right now, like I said, we moved so much to the upside that I really don't want to just blindly buy. All right, so it's 9:30 right now. So right now, like I said, we're just gonna wait. First thing is like, I'll wait for the first fair value gap before we even think about going in. There we go. And if we go higher, we got these highs to target. And if we go lower without taking it out, sometimes and prices might just take it out. It could just go out and take out. But the low at 8:30 is also essentially another target if we decide to keep going lower. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm gonna just sit in my hand. I'm gonna be patient. If there's not, like, I'm not gonna force it. There's nothing for me. There's nothing for me. Just we already took on my target. My target was the all-time highs, and we blew past that. You feel me? Like we completely annihilated that high. So right now we
Yeah.
gotta just wait. Like I said, I don't want to blindly buy. I don't want to blindly sell. So I gotta just wait. And also, there's news too. There's still more upcoming news. We got news at 9:45. Yeah, I'm definitely see the next news at 9:45.
No, there's a big ass fair value gap at 8:30.
I know that's the core PPI. That's the core. Keep saying PPI. That's the core CPI candle. Yeah, I know. Yes, I've seen a lot of times when you see this huge, humongous candle. I'm not saying it's gonna happen today, but sometimes, right, they'll literally flip the fair value gap and take the lows out. Like I've seen that happen a few times. And so I just want to just wait a little bit. I don't want to get in. And like even if you were to buy, right, where's your stop gonna be, bro? Because the price could keep going all the way low to the fair value gap, like low, and still essentially be bullish. You feel me? So like, what you're gonna have over 100 point handle, bro? Like that's ridiculous. Or like what, a 70 point handle? That makes no sense. You know what I mean? So at this point, we gotta just wait. Gotta wait for price to make market structure. So at least you could get a line with it and have like a better stop placement. Well, I know we hit the halfway point of the fair value gap, of the 1 hour fair value gap. You see this is the halfway point right here. The body just, you see, look at that. The body's just really respecting that. Like I said, this is still not enough for me to say, yo, we just go in and buy. Could shoot up. We gotta do this more. It's not the first fair value gap. Actually, this could actually be the first fair value gap, actually. Well, we created the first fair value gap right here. But damn, I just shot up. Yeah, if I could have gotten, I would have gotten in if price didn't have to launch right here. Because of this, we hit here. You like this is like It's book. 54 respected it, took out some lows, created a low fair value gap, flipped it, take profit right here. I don't know if we're gonna go back up here. So like this would have been like the easiest like lows. And now it's kind of chasing price if you're gonna enter right now. Like I said, where's your stop gonna be? Enter here. Your stop theoretically should be under here or here, either one. That's gonna be like a humongous stop. And we got another February gap right here. Look, really no entry right now. I'm gonna everybody take out the high. Here or here would have been a fantastic entry. It just he already took a half. Yeah, that's tough. Right now, buying would be kind of like tough. I mean, that's tough. It just we took out this high. We took out this high. Moved what from 393 all the way to here. That damn near what 100 and like 30 handles, right? And then on top of that, we came and took another high. So and it's really not giving us any like retracement whatsoever, like at all, like whatsoever, bro. Like even on the 30 seconds, like no entry. And this was so quick. Like sometimes you could enter before a fair value gap, but this like literally fair value gap, next scan boom. It just like nothing, bro. It's not like it's anything. I don't know. At this point, we might have to just wait till the news, bro. No, 9:45. Because I'm telling you, right now, it would 100. If I entered, bro, even if I was right, that I would be chasing price. I mean, you have a fair value gap. Because you can have a fair value gap here, right? And then price could still go into here and still be bull. You know what I mean? And still be bullish. So, like, it's not worth the risk, in my opinion. You want to enter when you're 100% sure, not like, maybe it could go, maybe, you know what I mean? So, I just want to just wait a little bit. But we are in a fair value gap there. One right here. Yeah, yeah. Is that the first half of the trade, but I then put the right Right, so you're over leveraged. Yeah. I mean, wait, you bought here in this fair value gap? This is the second fair value gap. I mean, price never came into here. I got all. This is the third one. First, second, third. The only fair value gap price has been into is just particularly just this one right here. And you see that over. So this one, I'm Josh. What's the level, bro? What's the level that you entered on? Is I'm your entry or the average level on the right? I mean, but what's your average level? Like, I mean, I'll give you the average. 25494. So like right here. I mean, this is the average of it. So like right here. I mean, like basically. Is my screen lagging, John? You can see my screen lagging a little bit. The 255 will probably be like right here. So you don't remember what? Uh, Yes, you gotta remember, Josh. You know what I mean? You gotta remember when you get in. No, the reason I'm just asking, I'm just wondering how did you get in? Because there was really like no entry. That's what I'm just wondering. No, I'm saying even on the 30 second, there's really like. I mean, I guess maybe this one. Maybe you got in quickly, but there's really like really no entry yet. I know. I'm telling you. I'm in the 30 second time. I'm telling you, Josh. Like maybe here. Nah, I mean it would be like this one. This would be the only one, but this was like boom. Like I don't know. This would be here. This is it. This is the fair value gap all the way at the top. All right, news about a drop. Like a minute and 30 seconds. Like Josh, because you're entering to like Josh. Didn't you just listen to what I just said, Josh? You could enter here, fine, but price can still drop into these lower levels and still be bullish. Like that's what I was trying to tell you. That's why you should have just waited a little. Just wait for more information. Best entries was here and here. We just missed it. Even if this works out, right? This, in my opinion, is not it's not a good entry at all. You're entering on a like the highest premium of all time, bro. That's essentially what you're entering in the premium of the premium. Like this is an all-time high, and this is the fair value gap on top of the all-time high. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like it's like even if it works out, Josh, it's still not really like a good trade. You know what I mean? At least here, right? We took out lows and a fair value gap, right? So at least we have some room to work with. This is just like it can come down and still be bullish. Like essentially, like what you can enter here. What your stop is gonna be down here. Like that's like that's a huge stop. Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, Josh, but like I said, it's just like market structure. It's not really a good entry because of where we are in price. I'm telling you, like even if this works out, right? This in general is not really a good trade. Yes, Josh. You can like I said, making money should not equate to being a good or taking a good trade. You know what I mean? Like that does not because anybody can make money. You feel me? Like I can like literally give some kid a chart. He press buys and he makes money. Does that mean he's a good trader or he took a good trade? No, that does not mean that. Sometimes, like I'm telling you, you have to understand where we are in the market structure right now because we're so high up, right? And then we're entering with the top most fair value gap. Like I said, price can drop down anywhere here and still be bullish, but you're stopping to be so huge to like take that withdrawal down, bro. You know that's what I'm trying to say. No, I'm not doing anything. I don't need to really see like I mean I do see the 30 second, but yeah, but like it's 254 what? I mean like tell me the time you entered. Like what time was it? That's the time you entered. So this fair value gap. I mean, this fair value gap, it's not terrible. Like, it's not a terrible entry because the high is still intact. Actually, no, actually, the high is already, but we still have this high. So that one isn't like too terrible. But this fair value gap, in my opinion, is a terrible entry. This is a terrible entry. Like, I would never enter that. Like I said, price could shoot up right now in front of my face. In my opinion, it's still a terrible entry because we're in a super ultra premium. You don't want to buy in like this is the highest of the highest premium you can ever enter on. Like at least like I would wait for like some like I said I did wait it just I couldn't get a price just shot up so quickly. I mean, John, did you understand what I said, John? Because this is also like a learning experience for all of us right here. So did you understand what I was saying right there?
Yeah, and you can't you know, call it can't trade without enough information. You don't want to trade in the all-time high.
Yeah, you can, but you don't want to buy at the highest of the. Because like, look at this right here. Like I said, this is still bullish. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is perfectly fine. This is like perfectly fine price action. The reason why because none of the fair value like for us to be bearish, you would have to flip this fair value gap right here. So what does that mean, right? If that means right, then that means our stop has to go underneath here to be safe. Do you see what I'm saying? Which means, right? So if I entered right up here, my stop has to go all the way down. You see what I'm saying? Look at the risk reward ratio. You feel me? Do you see this right here? Like, right, your stop essentially would have to be down, and that doesn't guarantee that it won't violate it. You feel me? It's just like saying, like, market structurally wise, that we can still go down here and still be fine to go up. That's what I'm trying to say. So not right now. Like I said, we gotta wait. I'm not gonna enter on a buy because I want right at this point I would want market to flip up. Right? You see now we're going down a little. I would want it to flip probably like this fair value gap or something like that. For me to prove that we want to go higher. Because now, okay, that's fine. We went up higher, we're retracing. On the retracement, you want the market to prove to you that it wants to go higher. You know, I don't really like entering while the market I mean, unless it's like a fair value. Like you see fair value gap, Bevan candle drop. But I don't like it goes up consolidates, then drops for a few candles, and then I don't like buying like that. I only like buying on a down off the next candle on a fair value gap. So even though we're in here, I'm not really trusting this like right here yet.
So that's the entry you look for
Yeah, this is my entry right here actually, but I'm not gonna enter. I'm not because I need more information. Like price has to prove to me it still wants to go higher, and like I said, it doesn't even have to. Price has done more than enough to go higher, bro. Like it's like I said from the I mean did I delete it? Yeah, right here. This was the daily high. From the daily high, we literally like like I said, almost 200 handles, bro. So prices did more than enough. Like essentially, prices it doesn't even need to go any higher anymore. It's done more than enough. Can it? Yeah, it can go higher, but that necessarily does not really need that. That's why I'm really kind of like being hands off right now. I need like a lot. The price has to really prove to me that it wants to go higher. I mean, it did right here. Is this the 30-second? It did right here, but I didn't get entry, so I gotta just wait. And like I said, we're in this fair value gap right here. There's no price could flip here and be fine. There's nothing wrong with this. Like essentially, we're still technically bearish. I mean, bullish. But like I said, I'm not entering it. I need, like I said, more information. Put this to this. Now we're gonna anchor this fair value gap. If we flip this fair value gap right here, right? This one. This would be like the least riskiest trade you could take right here if you flip this. Because at least if you flip this, the stock could be like right. You see what I mean? Now you have market structure. Now you could have your trade with market structure that you don't have to be, have to worry. So then you could like put your stop over here, have a really nice 15 handle stop, and essentially target what this high right here for a nice what 2 to 6, and it's not even that much, right? I mean, it's a decent amount, like 40 handles. But like I said, just need more information. Nothing to do yet. Nothing yet. Are you still in the trade, Josh, or you got taken out? I mean, so at least you under leverage, bro. But Josh, but do you understand what I was saying, Josh? Like I said, you could enter here, but there's still multiple fair value gaps. So the price could go to either one and still be bullish. That's why you don't want to enter here because, like I said, it could still go down here and still be fine to go higher. And then your stop would be so big for no reason. You know what I mean? Have a either you're gonna have a tight stop, which you're probably gonna get stopped out, which happened to you, or you're gonna have a humongous stop, which you're gonna have to take on a lot of risk, which is not worth it. It's not great risk management. That's terrible risk management. That's also like another skill you have to get as a trader, risk management. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't take a trade if it's not precise. Like, that's how you not take losses, bro. Like, literally this week, I mean, I didn't. I mean, obviously, I could take a loss today. You know what I mean? But even if I take a loss today, it's gonna be off like a great entry that I think that I want I'm comfortable with. You know what I mean? Like. That's why when you get more precise, more precision, is really gonna make you stop taking losses because you're gonna take less trades, and those trades you take is gonna be really high probability. All right, let's extend this out right here. I'm curious to see if price wants to come back to the first percent fair value gap. Like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if price like I'm not gonna force it. I need to see confirmation, but I wouldn't be shocked if price goes lower. It's like I said, what I just said. Price has done so much already to the buy side that I would not be shocked if we go lower. halfway point of the wick. Another thing, right, the wicks are especially when you have a long wick, or no, it's a daily wicks. Those are like extremely important, bro. Like, those essentially like fair value gaps, essentially. Like that's what wicks are. They're literally fair value gaps. So I always take the halfway point of it. Like right here. Like you see, yeah, I mean, this is the halfway point of the fair value gap. You see the precision right here? Boom, hit the body. Right here, this is a daily wick. So we drop right at the 8:30 opening to where? You think it's some random ass level? Nope. The daily halfway point of the wick, and then we shot it from there. So say if you were in a buy right here, I would feel comfortable, right? Obviously, I would take some profit maybe up here, but I would know if we closed above here, then we would definitely come take out this high. You know what I mean? That's basically how it works. All right, we got 5 minutes till 10. I'm looking at this, even probably this as well. Like these fair value gaps. This one right here, which is this one, and then this one right here. And this one. I'm curious right now to see what price wants to do on these fair value gaps. Because if we flip it, this could actually be a decent entry. Then, like I said, we can have like a reasonable stop somewhere and not like a fucking 70-point handle stop and feel comfortable about a trade that we would be in. And like I said, got to close above it. That's what we want to see. Like a decent close. I don't want to see like a half point handle close. Nah, I want at least like, give me like a decent close. So right now I'm contemplating where my stop would. I could have my stop here, right? Or if I want to be a little bit more aggressive, I could have it directly underneath this flow right here. But I'm leaving my CC. There's a little fair value gap opening right here, so I would leave myself open for that. But if I'm feeling like, let's see how we close. Creating the fair value gap. There's one small fair. See, oh, we just hit it. Dude, they're not close. They're not close. Oh, it's safe. No entry. And look at, I don't know. I might wait till 10. 'Cause 10 might be another injection. Like I don't want to get in, and then 10 boom whips me out. Like this happened to me a few times over the years. So I might just wait till 10 as well. Sometimes it does the opposite. You could enter, and then 10 actually makes it go even more in your direction. But today's core like CPI, PPI, CPI. So we don't know too many. Hopefully, I'm praying we don't just fly above and take this out without no entry, bro. That would be the worst shit right now, bro. I already missed the fucking first percent. Like that first percent to fair, that shit was so clean. Like it went here, went directly to the target and like with one, two, three, four. Nigga took 4 candles, bro. 4 minutes, bro. To get to the target. That was a pretty good one, bro. It's like fucking like goddamn near like 60 point move. All right, let's see. Oh. Okay, let's look like the top 15. 14. Guys, do not fuck me up, bro. Do not fuck me up just yet, man. Ah, my God. Oh no, nigga. Oh no. Nigga, what? Oh no, it's gonna go some crazy shit. I already know it. Like 3C price cars like that, bro. With some crazy shit. But do you see this right here, bro? Come on, bro. Like, do you see that, bro? Like, it rejected perfectly from the wick. So if you close above here, we're definitely gonna go here. Like, it's some. Right now, I don't want to enter, bro. I don't want to trust the entry, bro. Like, I don't know if we're gonna get anything, bro. Too like this is I'm not and this is too high. Like I need to at least to come down a little bit, bro. If we could just come down a little bit, I'll try it out. That's good enough. Come on, I get stopped out. I get stopped out. So my stop is
Order submitted.
my stop is perfect. All right. I take out one like right about here if we can get it, and then
Order submitted.
get him the fuck out.
Order
The
filled.
fucking thought. All right, we already made profit. So that's now the next thing is to see if we want to close above here. If we close above here, then like I'm confident we'll take this out. I move my stop. It could take me out. No, yeah, unless I'm done.
Order canceled.
Really, like bro, come on, man.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
It took me out. It is what it is. Best entry was clearly right here. This is like the best of the best entry right here. I mean, we could still go higher. Just move my stop up. You know, I'm not throwing any more risk. Like I should have really got fucked up. It's like a really today was basically break even. I'm not gonna even call this like only $20, $4. $30. It's just a little small thing. But like I said, this is still fine. We could still go higher. There's actually nothing wrong with this at all. We could definitely still go higher. Like I said, it's just closing over here. This is a good factor. If we close above this, then we'll definitely take this. Like I said, it doesn't even need to do that. Prices already went up so much, it really does not really need to go any more higher. Like I'd be shocked. Like, as soon as I say that, I was gonna say, I would be shocked how much higher we could possibly go. Honestly. So for everything's fine. We're still in this forever. Like as long as we don't, so as long as we don't flip this fair value gap, it's still like essentially bullish. So we're gonna flip this one right here. Came down here, fair value gap. Once, twice, three, four, five. Alright, this could be it right here. Yeah, this is it right here. With above here. All right, there. All right, maybe this candle doesn't, or it could, or even if it just takes it out in one shot. At least it would do just take it out in one shot and flip. That wouldn't be too bad either. Light, light, light close above it. Very slight. Very slight though. Small fair value gap in here. Yeah, we see that little tiny one right there. Tiny fair value gap with this slight close above it. This could be fine. It's just this is the fair value gap. This is like a little small fair value gap. It could flip it. Honestly, like thank God I'm not in the trade, so I don't leave a fuck. So this, yeah, it could flip this right here. I mean, it could flip this and still be fine to go up because we have this. This is like the main fair value gap I'm looking at. At least like these two. So like, did you see how everything I said really was it? Like, did you see the perfect example? Like I was saying, hey, you could enter here, but it would be terrible because we're still bullish because price can, like I literally said it before, price can still come down here and be bullish and go higher. Like, do you understand like what I was saying with that? Essentially, it played out. So fair value gap, it's respecting. This looks pretty good. We'll probably take this out. This actually looks pretty decent. This is versus we see the buy. So that's what you always want to look at. How the buyers respect the price levels. See, like right here, this is how I knew we were gonna go high because of this, right? This is too clean, like bro. When you see some shit like that, that's when you know, yeah, it's probably gonna go a little bit more higher. Like this, I'm kind of unsure. I think we probably will go higher because I mean, after we flipped this one, we came down here. The little weird thing where this is 10. Like I don't know, like it's a little weird. We dropped down, came up, dropped, came here, respected here, respecting here. It's very slow though. It's very like it's not really like moving with speed. This is really really slow. The handles are a lot smaller too. Like the prices is done enough for the week. You feel me? Like it's done more than enough. Like I said, because in the beginning of the week we were dropping purposely to accumulate orders right here. See, all of this was just to accumulate orders. All of this, and it hit a perfect 15-minute. I think this was perfect. 15-minute fair value gap. We hit it, and then since then we basically you see this right here. Here we flipped it. And since then we just going higher and higher and higher and higher. So I'm saying price doesn't necessarily need to take out the high because it's done enough. It's so struggling right now to go higher, struggling. It would have already done it. If like I mean like it still can do it, but like if it was like the price had like more volatility in it, it would have already done it. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't look for another buy. I wouldn't. I mean, like if I wasn't already in a trade, like it's like if I didn't take one or five, like say if I was already in a trade from like back here, right now, I would not look for a buy at all. Even if if we're too high up, price is slowing down a lot. Like you don't want to buy. It's like I said, we're in a ultra premium. So like you can't get any more premium than this, bro. And it's just like saying, shit. It's just like paying for your when you bought your PS5, John, in December, John, or whenever you got it, John. It's all time premium. You know what I mean? Like shit, this shit's you could get for 400. I mean, it comes to 400, but you're paying 1,000. Essentially, what this is, all time premium. It's lagging a little bit. Gosh, I mean, I'm basically done anyways, bro. I mean, yeah, I'm done. You still trading, Josh? You feeling a trade right now? Yeah, I'm done too. I'm done. I already got what I needed. I mean, even though it's like it's basically pretty thin. Like what? Yeah, it's basically break even across the board. So I mean, I'm not gonna touch any more than that. I mean, it's a good. I had a good week overall, a profitable week. Took three trades, basically three W's. So I'll take it. Could trade or then no trade Tuesday, which was that was a great day. No trade. One trade Tuesday, Wednesday. One trade yesterday. One trade today. So that's it. This is like that's not it. Like I'm done. Y'all wanna hop on some 2K or some shit?